This is Mike Buda with the Illinois Center for Broadcasting and SportsTownChicago.com with Jeff Richey, member of Chicago Soul FC Soccer Club. Well, first of all, Jeff, how are you doing?
Great. I'm excited about everything, and Dave and the whole program, and he seems like he's got a wrap around everything, and everything's looking like it's going in the right direction, so we're all excited.
Well, I know Novi wanted to make sure he got a mention in this. What's your relationship with Novi? How is it like now? You've been teammates with him. You're a friend of his. What's it like having him as your assistant coach?
It's great. It's a great honor to have Novi around. He was an excellent player. I played with him for 5 years, or 4 or 5 years with the Storm, and then in the league. And then now it's nice that I'll get to see the flip side of Novi coaching a little bit and helping out with the younger guys. And all in all, I think it's going to be a great experience.
Like you just mentioned, the Storm. What's your relationship like with the city of Chicago?
Let's see. We go back to the Storm in 2004 when they first started. I came in on that team, and I've been here since with the Storm, and then went with the Chicago Riot 2 years ago, and then we had a falling out, obviously, last year with no team in Chicago, and now we're back with the Soul, and I'm excited as ever.
Now, you mentioned during the press conference you did not play last season.
No, I did not play last season. I played in some of the local semi-pro leagues here in Chicago, and then also the semi-pro leagues and outdoor as well this summer. So I've been hanging around the game, still can do the job, and I'm looking forward to getting back in the MISL.
Do you see that at all affecting your game entering the season?
No, I'm sure preseason, will be a little bit of an issue, getting fit again, indoor fit as you will. And, no, I've been around the game. I know this game. I've played in the league for over 13 years. I know the players that I'm going up against. I'm pretty prepared for it.
What's your first impression so far of Manny Rojas?
Manny is a great guy. Like I said, I don't know too much about Manny. I know he was a great player, and from what I've heard, a really good player. And that's coming from guys that don't speak highly of a lot of other players. I don't want to name drop on that, but I've heard very, very good things about him. He seems very humble, and I'm just looking forward to working with him and seeing how he's going to manage us as a group.
What's the kind of style of soccer you would like to see put on the field with the Soul?
Obviously, as being the goalkeeper, I'd like to see a defensive style and counterattacking style. But, this game, every game is different that you play. There's going to be opportunities where we're going to sit in and counter on teams, and then there's going to be opportunities where the game gets blown wide open. And that just, like I said, every game's a little different. First quarter, you're going to sit back a little bit more. Out as the game progresses, you feel each other out. The game opens up usually towards the end when guys are making a push. But overall, I'd like to see us counterattacking and defending because that keeps my goal average down, right? Whatever it takes to win, though.
Now, with a lot of young guys coming onto the team, some not even have played indoor before, do you see yourself as taking more of a leadership role with this team?
Definitely, I have to. I mean, I'm one of the older guys. I've been in their spot before. I know how hungry those guys are to get in the lineup and play and fulfill their dreams if it be, if this is what they want to do. And I'm looking forward to taking the younger keepers under my wing a little bit. But, I know I got to play and put forth 100% every day to keep my spot as well.
Now, what do you think, first game being November 2nd at Syracuse, what do you think you guys are going to have to do to get ready for that game?
Like this first month, we're just going to be getting fit, obviously, and feeling each other out and noticing what our younger guys can do, where we can use them, what our formation's going to be like, what guys are playing in the back, in the midfield, up top. We're just going to be feeling each other out, getting fit, and hopefully having that chemistry that Novi talks about.
Well, thank you, Jeff, for joining us. Good luck on your first season with Chicago Soul FC. Jeff Richey, keeper for Chicago. And again, with Chicago Soul FC and from GameWorks with SportsTownChicago.com and the Illinois Center for Broadcasting, I'm Mike Buda.